My Positive Perspective Internet Show, where we focus on individuals and companies who make a positive impact in the local community. Today's episode is brought to you by the South Carolina Brain Injury Association. When it comes to brain injuries, it's always heads up. Today's episode, I wanted to talk about something new My Positive Perspective is doing. Recently, I've had the opportunity to speak at symposiums at various schools in the Charleston area. I really think these are the symposiums, and the opportunity to speak to students can be inspirational and very beneficial. My life is centered around hard work and the ability to remain positive through adversity. Standing up to big challenges is something that was a message that I constantly went over to the children, because their education is a challenge for them, and I'm aware of that. But like any other challenge, it needs to be broken down into lots of small challenges. And then by defeating the small challenges, they can then tackle the big one, the big challenge of education. My big challenge started when I was very young, was swimming. The big challenge of being a great swimmer was broken down into the practices that I swim and the meets that I swim at. I always tried my hardest in swim practice, and I tried to echo that message to the students. My swimming career was a big asset for me after my car accident, because it allowed me to rehab from my car accident and helped me to take it all into stride. And I again message that to the students. Overcoming the car accident was just like the swimming career. My big challenge had to be broken into lots of little challenges, and then by overcoming these little challenges, the big challenge of recovering from my car accident didn't seem such a big challenge anymore, because I had broken the big challenge into lots of small challenges, and I focused on the small challenges. Then I thought about forming my company. The challenge of forming my company. Well, the challenge of the company began when I published a book, Return from a Comatose Mind, detailing my swimming career and my car accident, and some of its recovery. I also spoke about my book signings, and how I would meet people all at various bookstores and would tell them about my car accident. This brought negative feelings among people, and that wasn't why I wrote the book. I wrote the book to be positive and help people overcome things, but that wasn't the case, because the subject matter of the car accident and the book Return from a Comatose Mind is tragic, and there's no really way to put that differently. People would respond to hearing about my car accident by telling me their worst story in their life, and that certainly wasn't why I wrote the book either. In order to combat that, I developed my company, My Positive Perspective, guiding people and instructing them on how to stay positive through adversity and how to overcome challenges, piece by piece. The students were very receptive to this message. They were attentive. They listened. They asked questions, and I really feel like I got through to them in some way. I think it was an event that was very much worth my time and my efforts to do that, and I really look forward to speaking at future symposiums at schools in the Charleston area. Thank you for watching the My Positive Perspective show. Please click like on your YouTube channel for this video and share it with others, because speaking to these students is my way of paying it forward to people and getting out and really personally affecting lives in a positive manner. If I could change, if I've changed the life of one student yesterday, to me that's worth it. I spoke to about 40 students. They were all attentive, but if somebody really takes education more seriously than they do, and their life is improved by it, then that's really makes it rewarding for me. So, thank you for tuning in to My Positive Perspective. Don't forget my radio show on Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. on Kinetic Hi-Fi. And have a great day.
On a sunny day, I feel my thoughts drift away. Only good vibes and good times living in my brain. On a sunny day, catch me lamping in the shade, feeling so fine and so high. Oh, my sunny days, still I hope all my efforts will one day pan out. The love within you'll never be without, so I roll, feeling strong and so invincible.